Hey, Nikita.
What's up, Ray?
Let's tell these people why Roosevelt is the best place to live.
Let's go. There are a bunch of ways of getting back home or to the studio. The fastest way is possibly taking a link. We're only one stop away, so it's fast. There are also a bunch of buses that go from here close to the studio.
We take the 45, the 67, or the 73. And the 45 and the 73 get you about 2 minutes from the studio, and the 67 gets you about 5 minutes from the studio. Either way, it's really easy to get there.
Yeah, and on a pretty day like today, you can just walk to the studio and it'll just take you 25 minutes.
So I would describe Roosevelt as kind of an urban residential kind of area. Everybody here is living and working, and it's just a really good vibe. You'll see other grad students, other young people, maybe young couples, and it's just a good energy around.
Yeah, I agree. It's very convenient. You have grocery stores, bunch of grocery stores around. You have Bartels, so if you need a pharmacy, you have a local pharmacy.
Yeah, it's really walkable too, and
Yeah.
that's something that's very, very happy.
Yeah. Ooh, so there are a bunch of really great coffee shops around. You have Armistice, which is a block down from us. You have Broadcast, which is the first place we went once we got the place, and we did not have an internet connection. So that's where we did
Good
most
story.
of our work. We also have Urban Lux, which is a few streets down. And then there is Cafe Ladro, which is pretty famous.
Yeah. I also really like that there's so many options to eat when you don't feel like cooking. You have Anam Pho, a Vietnamese restaurant that's really good. Rain City is, I think, widely acclaimed as a really good burger joint in Seattle. People from all over Seattle come to Roosevelt, little Roosevelt, just for those burgers.
Oh, the fries are
The fries
so
are
good.
amazing. You have to try them. And we also have Thai, and then we even have the Whole Foods Hot Bar. So you have nothing to worry about. Your food needs are all taken care of.
Yeah. What else do you need? Food and good places to work from.
Yeah, and if you want to go outside, there's Cowan Park, which is a really great outdoor space for all your hiking in the city needs, as well as maybe a sunbather too.
Yeah. And the Common Park Trail is really beautiful. You won't believe that you're still in the middle of a city. I would say it's convenient. It's super convenient. It's super safe. There are a bunch of grocery stores, so you have your options to select from. You have LA Fitness opening up soon. You have a boxing gym. You have a yoga
Hot
studio.
yoga, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I just feel like it's a very lively but still calm neighborhood to be in. So it's just a great vibe.
yeah, that's a really good point. Another thing I really like is how accessible it is. You can walk to Green Lake if you feel like it and get beautiful views of that lake, or you could get on the link and go all the way to downtown and then get on the ferry to go to Bainbridge. It's just so accessible. Seeing as the link station is so central to Roosevelt, it opens up the city north and south. And if you want to go east and west, we have all kinds of bus stops that'll get you to buses that will take you east and west. So it's really, really lovely to have that accessibility. No car needed.
Yeah, and you don't even have to spend your money on Ubers.
That is such a good point.
Yeah, just so expensive.
We literally don't pay to transit anywhere.
It's just the UW card.
Yeah. One thing I will say is if you're young, Roosevelt is no Cap Hill. So a lot of young people want to be able to just go out on the weekends, just like go down the street and get to a really lively bar and then and go to a really lively bar and come back and be that. But I would say if you live in Roosevelt, it takes a little bit more planning because there are a few bars, but they're maybe not the younger college student crowd that people might be looking for. Definitely a very chill vibe though, that I would still recommend checking out. But the good thing about maybe not having the bars like right there is that you don't have to deal with the noise, and all you have to do is jump on the link and you'll be there in 15 minutes anyways. So yeah, in Cap Hill. So you really don't have to worry about that too much.
Yeah, I agree. I think the other con would be more about the community that we live in right now. We don't have other grad students living around us, so it can be hard to socialize outside the program unless you meet people. We don't really have much avenues to meet people because the studio's in a corner. So the socialization aspect is kind of off unless you actively go out and do it.
Helps to have a roommate. Yeah, that about sums it up.
Yeah, that's why we chose Roosevelt.